Alrighty, what's up everybody? So I have a new PCM and I took a road trip, and we're gonna see if my gas mileage improved or not. I think it might have, to be honest. So we're gonna see. So just pulling out, and let me show you the specs real quick. So I drove 372 miles. This is what it shows my average being, okay? And that was mostly just straight up highway. I did have a few, brief like 5-minute idle, kids that pee on the side of the road. There was no gas stations around or whatever. And so a small idling there, a tiny bit around town, pretty minimal though. It's pretty much just been like mostly highway. Now, I did an MPG test when I first got the truck before I was ever doing YouTube about it. And I was driving to Colorado, and it was like just pure highway. And I think it was like, it's either 17.2 or maybe 0.8 MPG. I think it's 0.2 MPGs was my average. So we're gonna see if it's better now. All right, so 372. This puts me at 18.7 is what this reads. I put in 20.4 gallons, which is 18.2 miles per gallon. Okay, so there were two things that have changed though since my last miles per gallon test. One is I got a new PCM. Now my PCM, whatever portion was bad, whatever connectors, pins, relays that make up a PCM, it wasn't communicating with my DEF system of injecting DEF. Hence it said, hey, that's what the one that came on was like the DEF system is the one that stayed on, right? So could the bad PCM also been affecting the way the computer kind of changes up, fuel consumption to maximize fuel economy? Possibly, because I was at 18.2, and on this drive, there was a bit more hills. About probably 2/3 of this 372 miles was like kind of up and down, like in canyons and stuff, and up and down like foothills and stuff like that. Whereas my last drive, when I did just pure no towing driving on the highway, is mostly flat going across Wyoming towards Colorado from Utah. So it's very, and I got worse back then. I got 17.2. So about a whole mile per gallon better, but I had more hills this time, but I also went a little bit slower this time. This time I had my cruise control set from about 76 pretty much the whole time. The speed limit was 80 sometimes actually, but I went 76 because I noticed a difference in my RPMs quite a bit. On my last test, when I had 17.2 going across Wyoming, I was going like 80 to 82 or so on that drive. So could that make that big of a difference going, 6-7 miles per hour or less? I don't know. 1 mile per gallon is kind of significant at that speed, but so I'm not sure. It could be one of two things. It could be just that the PCM was bad, not optimizing fuel economy. Could be my speed was different, but I did go slower, but I had more hills. So I don't know. So I don't know the answer, to be honest, but something to think about, and maybe you guys know the answer to that question. But anyways, hope you enjoy this very, very small, short, brief, unimportant update. And yeah, catch you guys next time.